Hello there, Wet Cave of Murderers. I'm CrossKnights, and this is the Wet Cave of Murderers radio show. I meant to do a show before this for our 15th day, or is it? I don't even know what day it is. It's starting to all run together. I think it's the 16th day we've been here, but I'm not totally sure. I was just a little bit depressed and didn't feel like going on the radio. Had another nightmare. It was a short one this time, at least. I'm not even going to get into it, but needless to say, it ended with me being eaten by zombies. I gotta say, though, every single time that I have one of these dreams and I wake up, I see this crow outside staring at me, and then it just flies away. I love to catch and eat the bastard, honestly, but it's not like I have anything to kill it with. In any case, yesterday we did have a death. Komandorski, out searching for scrap, didn't come back in time. He isn't one of the people that I came to the village with, but I've spent over 2 weeks with these people now. It's even the ones that I didn't really know, I'm starting to feel the loss when they die. He was a good guy. He was one of the 3 people who was building reinforced beams, then didn't know any better. But he came back and he said that if we went and hanged him, we would have been justified. That's how much he understood how these mistakes can kill us. He was totally fine with it. He didn't begrudge us at all, and that not everyone would be that accommodating. He was a good man, and I'll miss him. Yesterday, not too much happened. We made the defense. It looked like, my last radio broadcast, I was a bit worried, but we did fine. But we've now built every single permanent defensive building that we could build. So it's going to be all temp defense from here on out unless we find a whole bunch of bolts, which I just don't see happening. We had two disappointing expeditions. Mine, I went all the way to the south, and I got trapped because I got cocky and thought I could kill a few more zombies than I was able to. Fortunately, Taylor came and bailed me out. We searched about half the day before the zone was depleted and went back. We found some food items and stuff, but nothing too great. The second expedition did find a defensive item. They went to a building that we think had over an 80% chance of having more items in it due to storms, but it didn't. It did not replenish. We're not really sure why, but the storms do seem to uncover items in the buildings that were previously unhidden. It's odd. I don't question it. Anything that helps our survival, but it just didn't happen this time. But they did find one handful of bolts, which we were able to build the pressure washer to do that, so that's good. But all defenses are now going to have to be temp defenses. That's bad. It's a bad position to be in. It's going to be a little bit hairy tonight, but we think we can do it. Currently, we're all to the west. We broke up into 2 groups, and it was pretty massive. There were about 8 of us. 2 people are just searching up to the slightly north where we were. Then 3 people are another place. My group is me, Chain, and Taylor. Hopefully we'll find something great. We had just enough manpower and weapons to kill zombies to be able to control the zone. Oh, and another great news. My friend who I came with here, Trick, he's been very quiet. I guess it seems just the events depressed and made him tired, and he wasn't really talking, but he's gotten some new vigor, and he came and visited Mouse today, just to pet him and whatnot, and Mouse seemed revived enough to come to the desert with me. I don't know how he's going to be tomorrow, but thanks to Trick, I've got him for one day. He came out to the desert. I was able to send a bunch of guns back to base so that we were able to kill more zombies and able to do this expedition better. So Mouse is a good dog. Quiet as hell, but good dog. So I'm feeling a bit better, despite the massive insomnia. And I guess these dreams have got me convinced that we're all completely screwed. And the early projections for tomorrow means we might be screwed, but I thought we'd all be dead already. I thought the town would be dead by this day, but we're not. I'm being too much of a naysayer. I'm being too much of a doombringer. I need to lighten up and put my faith in the hard work that the people remaining are putting into the town. We can do more than I thought we could. Water will become a problem day 20 if we make it that far, but even with my new attempt at optimism, day 20 would be pretty lucky at this point, considering we can't build anything permanent. Only temporary defenses that do not survive the zombie onslaught, and they're not meant to. They're just meant to buy us some time. Also, special mention to Enflux. I don't know how we knew, but Yesterday, right before the attack, you went out and cleared the way west, and then the next day, bam, west winds, so maybe I'm not the only one with dreams. Of course, I have to hope that my dreams aren't prophetic like his are, because that means I'd be eaten by zombies. But hey, I don't think you need to be a psychic to understand that that's the most likely thing that's going to happen to all of us. So despite the fact that Mouse is out here with me, I'm still, I'm going a little bit crazy. I can't stop thinking about being torn apart. You could understand how that might be a little bit distracting, yeah? If it was just my life, whatever, it doesn't matter. The thing is, there are people that are depending on me. Every single person here is depending on every single other person, and if one of us just stops at this point, it could mean the death of all of us. It's hard to enjoy life right now, but one extra day to be alive, to not be wandering around, that's a blessing, and we can't forsake that. Even if things are rough, it's better than being dead, and I'm assuming it's much better than being undead. If only we didn't have a water shortage. Well, no. The thing is, if I died early, then at least I could be put in the cremator, and then I wouldn't have any chance of coming back as one of these bastards, but as I just said, I can't give up. People are depending on me. People are depending on all of us. Okay, so now I've been out here a little bit, and the exact attack estimates have come in. We're going to be attacked by 1,618 to 1,713 zombies tonight. We're pretty sure we can cover most of that. We're just going to have to build pretty much all of the temp defenses. We were thinking about doing water landmines, but we're not going to need it, and we definitely need the water. So we're cutting that out. We're going to upgrade upgradable wall like we did yesterday. Tomorrow could be a problem. The minimum is lower than it is now, but the maximum is 2,000 zombies. We can't handle that. If we get attacked by that many, we're done for. And it might be time to camp. Unfortunately, my little plan to clear out the south, of course, didn't work all that effectively. The zombies are already stacking up there quite a bit. Still, it's not, terrible. And there are bunkers there. Meaning, if enough of us went to camp in the same direction, we could definitely make a stand there to the south. I think a lot of the other people are planning to stick more close to home, though, just so that even if the town gets completely devastated, they can still go back, maybe get some water, get some more weapons, refill their weapons. If the town gets devastated, though, I'm probably going to run to the south and never look back. I'm probably going to go as far as I damn well can, and that'll be it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's about it. I'm sorry that there's not more going on, but when everything's built and everyone can only go on expeditions in one direction and half the town is dead, there isn't quite as much to discuss. And there's no drama because, all the people who are going to cause drama have probably died at this point. It's almost guaranteed that when I try to go back to sleep, I'm going to have another nightmare. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to have to accept that too and hope that it's not so terrifying each time. I really wish I could kill that damn crow, though. This is Knight signing off.